Welcome to the Lounge with Annette, where you might see a little bit of this and you might see a little bit of that. How you doing? I just love my little magnet. How y'all doing? Hey, so today's video is going to be a post review of the Bounty Hunter from Diamond Art Club. Okay, so let me give you the details. It is again called the Bounty Hunters. It's part of the Star Wars. It is the size is 65 by 72.9 in centimeters or 25.6 by 28.7 inches. The drills are square. There's 52 colors that includes 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. Total drills is 76,473. I started this canvas January the 1st and finished it January the 28th. Okay. So, I am going to start with this. Working on this canvas was painstakingly annoying. I had to finish because I wanted to finish because this canvas is for an event hosted by Amalia from Amalia's World of Colors on Facebook. And it is the 3rd year of the Beards and Muscles, and this is the canvas I chose for that. So I fought through it and I finished it. But when I tell you, this canvas got on my absolute nerves. Okay, so it was glue issue. The glue was slipping, sliding in a lot of areas. I didn't know whether it was my drills or what. And then on top of the glue issue, it was the popping issues. Now, I place my drills good. I don't have a problem with placing. What I think it is, and what I'm hearing a lot, is that it is the grid is very, very tight. And that was so annoying. You put down one little tiny drill in the middle of maybe, a row, and 3 or 4 pop up. And that drove me bananas. And I just couldn't stop. I couldn't throw it away because I wanted to finish. But those were the 2 main issues. The symbols were great. There was no symbols that were similar that was next to each other. They were clear. I can see them. No problem there. And so yeah, those were the only issues. Okay, so on the screen, I'm going to show you the fairy dust drills that came with the canvas, which is 3 of them. And then I'm going to show you the glitter drills that I use from Muni Made to replace the orange that was assigned, which was letter H. All right, so let me show you those drills right now. So the first one should be the white fairy dust. And as you can tell, it's in the flames. A lot of it is in the flames. So this is the white fairy dust. Okay, next up is going to be the burgundy kind of like fairy dust. And it is, I can't remember where I said they were. Where were they? They're here somewhere. I just gotta find them. It's probably all mixed up in here. Oh, here's some right there. I guess it's not burgundy. It's kind of like brownish color, but you'll see it on the screen. Okay, and then the next, how many fairy dust was that? That was white. That orange, I don't know what kind of color that would be. And then there was a yellow, which is also next to the flame. So it was placed pretty well next to the flame. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the 2 ABs, which is also here, and 1 AB. Oh, I didn't take a picture of the ABs. My apology. It was just the fairy dust. But so I'm just going to tell you where the ABs are. So it was yellow ABs, and it outlined the white here. And then there was orange ABs, and it outlined here and here. So all the ABs in fairy dust were here. Okay, so like I mentioned, I replaced, oh no, and I broke my magnet. No! I'll fix it. But you see the letter H? I replaced that with those glitter drills right there. Oh, there's some fairy dust. There's the one of the fairy dust I was trying to show you. Might as well bring it up a little closer so you can see. And then there's some ABs in the fairy dust. That's the yellow fairy dust. And more glitter drills. And there's the ABs. And ABs mixed with the fairy dust in the flames. All right, so like I mentioned, the glitter drills that I use from Munimade, I replaced it in certain areas, like just to highlight, to make it pop out a little bit of the flames, to make it look like it was really on fire. So I put it there. I put it around the flames on the outside, and then on his pants, and you know, as a shadow. So that's where I did with that. And that was the only enhancement that I did. Let me zoom back out. That was the only enhancement I did. Oh, there was another thing that I did not particularly like, but it's not a big deal. His foot right here. It seems like it just fade in. I'm like, they could have made the shoe like they made this shoe here on top of whatever this is, maybe a mountain. So I didn't particularly like that it faded in like that. I mean, you can see the outline, but why? Okay, and that's it. So I enjoyed working on the kit besides those popping and glue issues, and I'm really glad that it's really over. And this is the end of my post review. I don't have too much to say, much more to say about it, but until my next video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Bye.